I'm
Okay,
usually
we are recording. I like pink, yeah.
it looks very pretty.
Thank you. Okay, I think we can see. I'm looking good on the screen. I'm seeing like
Mm-hmm.
head is
No,
like,
you look good when you're forward.
yeah, okay. It looks like my head is cutting here, but that's okay. Well, so nice to be here with you, my new friend.
Yes.
Yeah, and on my channel, I have more than 700 subscribers. But the truth is I'm doing little bit videos. So I'm so happy to be doing this video with you right now. Thank you.
Yes. Oh no, I am so happy to have met you because we seem to, connect on so many levels, and I think
Yeah,
it's really cool that you have so many people that are following you and want to learn and want to do more, and I love that.
cool, cool. So I will leave you tell your name.
Hmm.
Say because my English is little, a lot of people know that already. So maybe you need to help me in some moment. I hope no, but I'm learning, right?
You're in every time. I mean, we've talked a little bit, and every time we've talked, I've had no problem understanding you. So you should give yourself more credit. You're doing really well. But
Great.
my name, so that I can introduce myself to everybody. I'm Daisy, like the flower. It's very easy to remember. I'm a mom. I live here in Orlando. That's how you and me connected, because we're both special needs parents or caretakers, basically, of other people as well. So I think that's what connected us, because even our sons are very similar ages, right? How old is your son? Remind me.
My son is 20 right now.
He's 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is 18. So usually, normally the people you connect more with have young children, and it's nice to be able to connect with somebody who's in the same kind of situation because your son is also older.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they are in similar ages and levels of the life, right? They
Mhm.
found the necessities, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm really happy to meet you too. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm glad about that. I think a lot of people don't know about me also. So, well, my name you know, guys, right? Antonia, and I'm a writer, speaker. But yes, mom is the most we do all time, right?
Mhm.
Because it's human things, right? Doctors and the care we have to give all time, right? To
Mhm.
attend all necessities they have, and this is a lot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, um, what is the disabled we say or deaf? How we talk? The special need? How
The
diagnostic? How
the disability or
yeah,
disability.
disability? Yeah,
Diagnosis is a better word because
yeah.
disability is like no. Well, the diagnosis for my son is called mucopolysaccharidosis. It's for short, it's MPS. So it's a condition where his body doesn't produce enzymes. No, you know what enzymes are, right?
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
people know that enzymes are what clean our body, basically. So if our body doesn't get clean, obviously the toxins and the dirt and everything just stays, and his different organs get affected differently. So he's blind, he's very hard at hearing, so he's nearly deaf. Um, he doesn't walk, he's in a wheelchair, so he needs help for everything. He gets infusions every week where they give him the enzymes that his body is missing. Um, and so, I mean, it's 24/7. You always need to help him. He has no control from his legs down. So when he goes to the bathroom, you have to help him, to shower him, you have to help him. We do physical therapy every day. And I mean, and it's a different and intense lifestyle too.
And it's really similar to mine
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah,
it's
I was gonna
physical
say.
also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And he's a big guy, right?
No, actually, children with MPS are very small.
Okay.
So he is, or with his type of MPS, he is 3 feet, so 1 meter and 17 centimeters. He's very
Okay.
small,
Okay.
but he's heavy because he's strong. So we have to lift him. And I'm glad that he's not big because I would have a hard time lifting him. Your son is normal size, right? Because his
Uh,
condition is nothing like mine.
Basically, and no, because yeah, he has a lot of difficulties like to eat,
Mm.
the gluten,
Uh-huh.
yeah, to swallow,
Yeah.
yeah, and so for him it's hard to eat good all
Mm-hmm.
time, in big quantities, so he cannot grow like normally, yeah, his body don't develop like should be,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, his condition can be better, but daily life, that it's real expensive also, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So that's one important thing to we talk about for our followers and another families like us, another women's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's really hard to make all happen, right? Like the time we have to care them and about work, right?
Yes.
How we should do all these things together, right? Because I will talk a little bit about Lucas. That Lucas, for who don't know,
Mm-hmm.
he's cerebral palsy and he needs help for everything. Like you said, 24/7. He needs help all time. He needs someone with him. So yeah, this is really complicated, right? And he can talk, he used the words to communicate, but yeah, you will have some difficulties in the beginning, but with time is you can talk normal with him. But yes,
Nice.
he use your chair, and he cannot hold things on
Mm.
the arm, so he needs help for everything, drink and eat and bathroom and all you have to think about, and we need to lift him in all kinds, but he's still learning new things, and right now he can help us to stand, and to make a transfer from the chair to the bed, for example. So it's really better.
Awesome.
That's the difficult to conciliate
Mm-hmm.
the things, work
Yep. Yep.
and family, right? And
Mm-hmm.
our sons. How you do
Yeah.
it?
You make it work somehow. We've been, I think we're very blessed in what we had because right now our situation is a little bit different than before. And I'm sure yours is too after moving, from to here as well. So now we've been lucky and I've been able to not have to work or really worry about work because my husband was working and I became caretaker number one. But even so, I know not a lot of families have that blessing. And I remember when I was working, 12, 13-hour days, and I had to pay somebody to take care of my son because somehow I needed to make the money. And both my husband and I were working, and our life was very different and very, very stressful, but in different ways. So you have to make the best out of any situation that you can, I always think. And that's where with special needs, I think we all try to always make the best out of everything. And if you find you have 2 hours in the evening to work because that's when somebody can take care of him, or he's sleeping, you do what you can in those 2 hours and you make the best out of it, and you say thank you for those 2 hours, and I'll do 2 more hours tomorrow. You have to find the way to make it work.
Yeah, that's great. That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is was I was doing in Brazil, and the same here. And yes, I really like to work also. Even if I don't need to if I don't have the necessity to work, I should be working because I
Of
really
course.
love my work, and
Of course.
it's nice to work, right? Yeah,
Oh
we need
yeah.
this in some way, even if little, right, to keep us like
Mhm.
in the balance, right, in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, like feeling in the normal world, right?
As normal as we can be now.
Sure, sure, like that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really important. And
Mhm.
a lot of moms, especially in Brazil, they ask me, "Wow, how I can do to work at home? How I can do something?" And yes, it's important to find some way, right? And
Mhm.
do something apart, not
Yes.
stay only with the kid, right? And but make the his own life, right? Her
Mhm.
own life, yeah, especially the mom, because moms are more time with the kid normally, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. And yes, it's hard to conciliate everything that like a special thing that I think is important to talk is about ourselves, like our thoughts and our feelings,
Mhm.
because sometimes, like you said, it's really stressful,
Mhm.
right? The journey, the day by day, right? So we need to find a time for us, like persons, right?
Yep.
And a part of the children and the family and the work, and we need to have a little bit life for us, like, oh, what I'm doing, I'm feeling good about what I'm doing, right? Stuff like
Mhm.
that. Do you
Yep.
do it normally, right?
Every day.
Cool.
It might be different every day because there might be some days where I'm just run, 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 run. But I think we all at certain moments have to take in, even if it's, the 2 minutes that you go to the bathroom, you sit in the bathroom and you go, well, maybe not in the bathroom, but you know what I mean. You don't want to.
You need to do it. Some people, they don't have space, they need to
That's
do in the
true. That's true.
bathroom.
Okay, so you sit in the
What's the matter?
close the toilet, and then you
Yeah.
sit in the bathroom, and you just breathe deeply. And just 2 minutes of breathing is just that's all you need, right? If that's all you can get, and maybe tomorrow you can go for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs that, and every caretaker especially needs that.
Yeah, sure. This is really important.
Hmm.
Wow, really good. Yes, we think the same way. We
Yep.
are doing the same things, right?
Hmm.
And that's how we can do a work, and especially now from home, right?
Correct. Just even this already is already helping other people and serving people, and that's maybe not work, but you know what, it's something good for everybody else, so you should do
Yes.
it.
Yeah, sure, sure. Well, we can do another video, right?
Mhm.
And talk about our work, right? And share
Yeah.
this with with these special guys who are looking at us.
I would love to.
Great, so great. Yes, I hope this video can stimulate another persons like us, even if moms or fathers. So I hope they can think, oh, what I'm doing. Yes, I have a family, I have a special need
Mhm.
children, and I need to work. And yes, I don't need to work, but I want to work, and I want also a social life. I need this too. So how I will make all these things? Yeah. So I hope everybody can find the way, right?
Yes. Where there's a will, there's a way, is what they say. So
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you want to, you will, just like you do for your children.
Okay. Yes, that's it. Well, thank you so much, Daisy. Daisy, right?
Daisy, uh-huh.
Daisy, yeah. Oh my gosh, trying to don't forget, but it's so hard to names, Daisy. Sometimes it looks, yeah, the way it looks easy to say, but oh no, my
Hmm.
name is not like that. It's different. Her name is simple,
I
yeah.
know.
Okay, Daisy. So pretty good to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to come.
Thank you. It was really
Okay.
lovely to chat with you.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you guys to be on the channel. Don't forget to like the video, to subscribe on the channel, and to click on the bell to notifications. The bell, right?
There you go. Ding.
Yeah. So we are doing another video for you guys about work. Okay, and we see you on the next video. Okay. Bye. Thank you.